Well. We back. I've been watching y'all comments. Today, we going to be checking out Michael Jordan defensive highlights. Now, a lot of y'all had some crazy stuff to say in the comments. And the one thing I do have something to say about is, just because I put somebody over Jordan, like what if Kobe was my favorite player or like Duncan was my favorite player? If I chose him over Jordan, then that means I have no basketball knowledge. Wow. Hey, that's the comments that tripped me out the most. I was actually agreeing with some of y'all on what y'all was saying. Some of the stuff was valid. But the one comment that kept getting me the most from multiple people was that I didn't have any basketball knowledge because I was choosing LeBron and I thought LeBron was better. Now, I'll give y'all one thing. I probably didn't watch enough of Michael Jordan. Cool. Get that. So that's why we coming and we doing these reactions so I can like figure out who the real, you know what I'm saying, GOAT is. Oh, we can go 1A, 1B. I don't know about But either way it goes, yo, we gonna be doing this, man. And I owe it. I owe it as a student of the game to give Jordan a chance by watching these highlights. And I appreciate y'all in the comments, even though some of y'all was talking bad, but it's cool. I try to keep it positive anyway, you know what I'm saying? Laugh it off, talk. I commented back to dang near everybody. But with that being said, bro, I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. But today, defensive highlights? Come on now, my boy. The one thing I give y'all is that LeBron, in the latter half of his career, like later, like maybe the last 6, 8 seasons, which is a couple of seasons, there are certain plays where LeBron be sleeping on defense. Like sometimes he just take a rest on defense. I don't know what his problem is. I actually don't like that. But to say Michael Jordan is just a complete better defender than him, let's see. Because look, I'm going to agree with y'all. I have to see the highlights to make my judgment. So let's get into it.
It's very important to me. I learned a lot of defensive fundamentals at the University of North Carolina, and I'm trying to excel as a defensive player. I think with all the scoring that I've been doing this year, my defense has been overlooked. Hopefully in the years to come, I won't be called upon to lead the league in scoring or score as many as I score. Then my overall game will start to get the exposure that it deserves.
Concentration, left hand down for the low pass, right hand up to challenge the shot or the overhead pass. Tries to shake with a little fake back to his left shoulder. Jordan's right there, waiting, challenge. I'm not going to shoot this one. Give it to somebody else. Maybe the best defensive guard in the NBA.
That was good defense.
Oliver with Jordan on him. Off to Barkley. Jordan comes over and picks him up.
On-ball defense is nice. Hold up now.
He got a hand in there, but Michael.
He be on ball like look.
Two different officials have two different interpretations.
The Bulls
Sir Charles,
right
sorry.
now, like sharks feeding. They're smelling some blood and they're going for it. Michael in the open court.
83, Pressey, Hodges inside, steal by Michael Jordan.
4 minutes old here in the third quarter. Ball's going away. Jordan chased it down. How did he keep
To do with it and did the wrong thing.
Why don't be too loose with the ball right here?
2:35 remaining in the second quarter.
I don't think defensive backs get paid that much.
He almost broke away with his right arm. Nice move.
I ain't gonna lie. He nice in them lanes and he gets some on-ball steals. But I think like the thing I appreciated the most about him was those blocks. Y'all said something in the comments, the blocks just didn't come up yet, but y'all said something in the comment that was interesting to me that I noticed and I agreed about. Bro, when Jordan was sitting there and he was like playing defense and getting some of these chase down blocks, like some of these blocks where he was running from the other side, he was blocking big men, 7-footers. There was one comment where he said he blocked Mutombo, Hakeem Olajuwon, all these people. So I do agree with that. For him to be 6'6" at the guard, to be blocking these centers and stuff like that, that's some intensity on defense. Now, my biggest thing in the comparison here is because this is different eras, right? So like say, okay, if Jordan could be number 10 to somebody that watches basketball in the modern era, he's number 1 to somebody that watches basketball when he was playing. But that's because we're used to watching these players. So we got to implement it in and check him out, because I'm not going to lie, I did not know he was a clamper like that. And these first couple of steals, like I seen some on-ball defense, but like you on somebody when you touching their forehead. Let's jump back into it.
Stripped, and here comes Michael Jordan.
Jordan's third steal tonight. Of course, he's third in the league.
That'll go from
3 steals that night. Oh, he in the lanes like crazy.
That's about his 6th or 7th steal.
Complete player. He
6 or
plays
7
both ends
steals.
of the floor.
And he just demonstrated there by playing the passing lanes.
Basket here in 3.5 minutes of third quarter action. Free from way outside.
Ooh.
Picked off by Jordan, and no one's going to catch it.
Win game
Dang.
left to the lane. Underneath, he feeds the ball to Hinson. His shot.
I like that.
Well, if they learned anything from watching the Sixers.
Top of the circle, right side.
He be getting some sneaky blocks.
Here's a pass stolen by. Works left around a McCormick screen. Here's Jordan stealing the ball. Michael Jordan on the drive. Jammed it.
Left is Kersey, guarded by Jordan. Jordan stole the ball and a pass inside. Michael Jordan.
Bird is double team. Pitches it on. Perry has it not.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I gotta stop it. It's in the pass lanes. Oh my goodness. Y'all said he ran a 4.3. You can see it. Because sometimes they pass the ball and he's nowhere right there. And then next thing you know, he's there taking the ball. I give him that. But me personally, since I started watching it in the last video, these blocks, these are some sneaky blocks. They don't even see him coming sometimes. And these are 6'11", 6'10" guys. I will give him that. I will give him that. At his height, to be having the effort and intensity to be blocking the 7-footers and getting these blocks, but not only dominating with the steals and the pass lane and the on-ball defense, most guards don't get blocks like that. I'm not gonna lie. The only person I really know as a guard, and y'all let me know, because the only person that I know as a guard that got blocks like that was Dwayne Wade. And y'all can say I don't have no basketball knowledge, but who was a better blocker than either? Because I'm thinking they were probably top 2. But y'all probably know a little more than I do. I'm not saying I know everything, but I am a student of the game. Who do y'all think? I know Dwayne Wade was a great blocker from the guard position. And I'm not gonna say Tony Allen was a great blocker, but he was a sensational defender. Who are some other guys that y'all think were like the top guard defenders? You could throw the blocks into, but most guards don't get a lot of blocks. That's the thing that makes it stand out the most with Jordan. Like, he's just getting hella blocks. And I can't hate on that. I just can't hate on that. I love defense, and if you play good defense, I gotta appreciate it. Let's jump back into it. Let's get it.
And Parrish on the side. Jordan comes out of nowhere to
He almost snatched that.
3 block shots for Michael Jordan.
3 blocks on the Celtics.
Picks. Boy, he can hold nice hands there.
Jordan leads his team and steals behind the back to Oakley. Michael Jordan.
Good matchup there.
That's crazy.
Forward deluxe. Pass in deep. Michael Jordan the steal.
It just seemed like he everywhere, bro.
Jordan strips the ball. Over the top, they play it to Malone. Back to Green. There's Jordan, another steal. Michael, a breakaway. Yeah. 42 for Jordan, and the Bulls have the lead.
Wilkins lost it. Jordan.
Over the top, Ewing, turnaround shot, blocked out of bounds by
That was Patrick Ewing right there.
Side left against Paxson. Lob into Cartwright, down low, lost the ball, Jordan the steal. Him in that rookie matchup, 12 to shoot. Kenny Walker pass inside, Jordan.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even think about rating. Rating is... There's the play. The play worthy again. They ought to get shot. And a turnover. Here's Jordan on a breakaway.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. His on-ball defense is crazy, and then the bumps, and he's so fast, he basically beating him to the spot. But the one thing that I noticed was that if they do beat him, which is kind of rare from what I'm seeing here, if they do beat him, he's a relentless defender. He's getting the ball, he's poking the ball out, getting chased down blocks. He might be a complete defender. He might be. And at that size to be blocking, he just blocked Patrick Ewing. Some games I heard him boys say he had 6, 7 steals in one game. And then some games giving us 3 blocks too from the shooting guard position and leading us in scoring. That's impressive. Let's jump back into it.
Jen for the left side, lean in shot. Blocked by Jordan.
Oh.
Coming left in the dribble, guarded by Paxson. Michael Jordan, a poke away.
Oh, you gotta watch where you passing it at in them lanes. You gotta watch where you passing it at.
Here, long, tough shot. Real tough shot. Stepanovich and stepping in Michael Jordan.
Hit him out of that ball.
Steals. Breakaway. He'll take it to the hole. Go by a deuce. Big game. Taken away by Jordan on the empty pass attempt by 32-24. Chicago by 8. That matches their big lead. And again, for the second time today, Jordan steals.
Now this is a good move by Isaiah. Give him a little move, no move. Another move. Take. Now you go. But look how quickly Jordan got back in there.
Oh my.
Quick. Isaiah Thomas. Stolen away by Michael Jordan. He's got a 2, a 3-on-1.
Into the front court, doubled up, and Jordan steals the ball.
Again.
Swing to hot rod into Sanders. He fakes the shot block, grabbed by Jordan. Jordan going to blow it all the way to the other end. Drives and Doherty grabbed it.
And then after he steal it, you know he about to make it on the break.
6-4 Bulls. Battle. Reeves.
Oh my goodness. I'm done. I'm done. I'm pissed off now. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on, bro. Oh, I'm just saying. I'm actually kind of understanding why y'all was saying what y'all was saying in the comments a little bit more. I didn't know he'd get blocks like that, bro. He's so fast, bro. He's like, oh my God. Everything, though. Like, when I'm thinking about it, because I'm trying to think about the things like that I'm seeing in the video that I want to mention before I jump back in. He's so fast in the pass lanes. It's like half of the time he's not there, and then when they throw the ball, he's there, which is insane. But his blocks, I think that was the strongest thing he had, because that's just rare to have at that size and to be in those type of blocks. Like, some of the blocks were so hard I could hear the ball. It sounded like he took all the air out of it when he slapped that into the crowd. Guards don't do that. Guards do not do that. He's on another level for that. He's on another level for that. But also, they're trying to throw the ball over him, and he, like 4, 5, 6 times, he just jump and catch it. It's the mixture of speed, reaction time, hops, but y'all 49, 48, 50 vertical. He uses all of it, but he excels at each of those things. His speed is better than everybody. He jumps higher than all these people. And then not only that, to put it all together, his effort. Now that's one thing I will give y'all over my boy. And I'm going to say that truthfully. Sometimes LaBreezy don't be giving effort, bro. I'll just go out and say it. I'll admit it. That's the thing that pisses me off the most about him. But then, like, there's plays like that, the championship block on Iguodala that was like great defense. So like when he does play defense, he's good. But I don't see Jordan taking no plays off. LeBron be taking plays off. I'll admit that. Like, I'll be pissed off sometimes when he just be standing there on defense, and I'm like, what's going on, bro? But at the same time, LeBron did master the chase down block. So at the beginning of his career, he was a lot better defender, but the latter half of his career is a lot less defense. But if we gonna go all around, because I don't see no weakness in Jordan's defense. And then like the other videos, we was watching the dunks, he didn't really have too many weaknesses when it came down to driving. I know he had a crazy midi. It seemed like he didn't have any weaknesses in his game. And a lot of people say he didn't pass the ball, but that's not a weakness. Why would I pass the ball if I can do whatever I want? That's crazy. I think like, yeah, a lot of people do miss out. And that's one thing that you guys say in the comments, man. Just missing out because of not seeing it. Not because you just, you know, if you didn't, like say if you watched Floyd Mayweather box, but you've never seen Mike Tyson, then you would automatically give Floyd Mayweather the top guy. But then you go and you see what Mike Tyson did, you know, that would kind of change your opinion. That's kind of what, I'm not saying my opinion's changing, but you can't deny the greatness. I'm gonna just say that. Let's jump back into it.
Michael Jordan went out of bounds.
Like, the defense is insane. And them blocks get me hyped.
Right by Oakley, but Michael times it beautifully. Now he
look how high he got. He's not supposed to be getting blocks like that. He cheating, bro. The steal to the end, what?
To the right, pressured by Sparrow. English turnaround. Blocked by Jordan. Curved by Grant. Saves. Wide right is Alex English. 10 to shoot. English against Jordan. Baseline. Jordan blocks the shot. Cleared by Oakley. Two big.
Why did he get so many blocks?
In the fourth quarter by Michael Jordan.
It's Michael Jordan time now. This is where he
do they not see him? No, they don't see him. He's so fast. Oh my God.
The jam and the foul.
It's a Bulls lead by 1, and Jordan goes to the line. Hakeem not in good position for the shot. Has it blocked behind by Michael Jordan, and that's the...
That was Hakeem? Boy, oh my God, he on that boy. Where is you going?
Out front to Valentine, ball stolen by Jordan.
Why even?
To the other end, wham with a right hand. Couldn't control it. Williams pulls it away. Jordan tips it away. Grant for an easy two.
That boy.
Jackson with under 3 minutes to go, try to get it.
Can't be taking the ball from people like it's nothing.
Jordan. The pocket of Larry Bird.
Every time he steal the ball, he go down the lane and make it. Every time.
Exclusively on Sports Vision, Shaw Michael Jordan just picked a pocket points.
Brian Shaw has it off to the right. Here's Jordan, another steal.
Oh my!
To Horace Grant, and he'll beat
oh my!
Hoop for the layup. Parrish, lead pass stolen by Jordan, and there's 7.
This man
Michael
is
Jordan
everywhere.
with 7 steals to the left.
7 steals.
Jordan, another steal. He's got a breakaway. Michael Jordan all the way to the hoop for the tomahawk dunk.
Ooh.
9 steals for
Michael.
Michael.
Listen. That man ain't got not one weakness on defense whatsoever. I'm not denying it. Okay, he had me with the blocks. But I did not see all this on-ball stuff. They was not showing this in the last highlight video. I love the blocks, especially from the guard position. But with his athleticism, that's crazy. But the on-ball defense is just as good as the blocks that he get. Or I say as good as the offense. I see why y'all say he complete. We're going to have to see the passing. I think he cheating to be complete. It's the shoes. It got to be the shoes. Like, hey, no freaking way. Maybe I wasn't glazing. And maybe I was glazing. But I wasn't glazing because I didn't know his defense was like that. So I really wasn't glazing. Like, I didn't know his dunking was like that either. But I'll go ahead and apologize for saying y'all was glazing. Especially about the dunks. Now, defense, I didn't know. We know what LeBron could do. Them chase down blocks, when he got it on his mind to lock somebody down, I believe that he can. Now, sometimes he just play lazy, and I'm not neglecting that. I'd be a liar if I didn't say we didn't all know that sometimes he just takes a rest on defense. But Jordan don't take no rest. Jordan is getting on-ball steals, lane steals, blocks in the post, blocks at the three-point line. I see what y'all saying. There was some of y'all in the comments that was like, bro, every night, you was getting some special stuff from this dude. And if he coming out getting 6, 7 steals in the game, 3 blocks, and he give me 30, 40, 50. He's a special dude, man. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like he cheating though, like, but it is what it is. I'm not even gonna be a hater because this defense is nice. Let's jump back into it.
And throws it back outside where Moses lost it. Picked up by Jordan, who jams.
Curry up top. Stolen by
Man, you really can't pass the ball with this dude on the court. He missed it?
That won't go. Another one won't go. Jordan again, yes.
The hustle is insane. I didn't expect him to miss that. Oh. Ooh.
Great play by Ewing, the athlete that he is. He'll be above the rim now.
He made him at the rim. Get that shot. That was nice.
Splits the double team, gives it to Barkley, who's fouled from
behind. The dude Charles Barkley, man.
Great play here. Charles Barkley's surprised here. He thinks he's got the tomahawk dunk. And
Sir Charles, I ain't not your dunk, bro.
Against Barkley and Barkley's turf. And the pass too long. And look at Michael Jordan really confusing Barkley and the passer as to where...
This guy.
For 3.
What?
Harper the rebound. Jordan is stripped for their half-court offense. Harper in on Paxson. Jordan blocks it out of bounds.
He got it. Oh, my goodness.
Defensively with the ball.
Not in my house. He does well.
Bulls up by 6 early. Jordan, this will be nice. Well, no, certainly when he gets his hands on the ball. No, there's the answer. And we'll see here. Thank you.
And you know he finishing it. You know he finishing it.
56-59. Robinson way in the backcourt.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It literally at some some point it starts to look fake how much he just literally dominating on defense. I have not seen somebody dominate defensively like this. And maybe I need to check out some games. Because this is highlights. Game by game, what was his average? What did he average like in his best season? What was his average amount of steals and blocks? Because does he have the height? And I'm gonna give him praise here. Does he have the highest block average for the guards? Because I don't think I've ever seen a guard get more blocks than this. I mean, he got me excited with his defense because he's literally everywhere on the court, and it don't matter who he's on. It don't matter where he's at. He could be at the top of the rim, playing man defense, sticking. He can play zone defense, get you in the lane. But his post defense is super strong. Not only can he get like a block running up, he's in the post, getting steals, post up, blocks. My boy, you're not supposed to be doing that. It's the shoes, bro. It's the shoes. I don't care what y'all say, bro. I think I got some reevaluating to do because I've seen LeBron play defense. And I don't get me wrong, his defense is straight. But this is a whole nother level. Let's jump back into it.
Kevin Johnson loses it to Jordan. Showtime.
Might as well not jump, huh?
Here's Jordan. Here it is. Showtime.
Stop playing with the ball so loosely. Oh my goodness.
Michael's really concentrating on Hersey Hawkins. He does not want him to get off.
Bro, he got some quick hands too.
Bulls by 5. Krzysztofiak had it tipped away. Here
Poster time. No chance on the break.
Stolen by Jordan. He knocked it loose. Nance getting down the lane. Knocked away. Jordan.
Man, I'ma just say it. Y'all was talking about how he make people look silly on offense. He make people look silly on defense. Like, you look silly as an offensive player when he guarding you. And I don't even know if they really being loose with the ball or not. But it definitely looked like they being loose with the ball because every time he come around, he taking it. His reaction time is crazy. I got one question for you real Jordan heads, though. What is his wingspan? Some of these blocks, like, I know he got a 40 vertical, so that's why he jumping up. But some of the, like, when he reach in and just, he look like he a pterodactyl or something. How long is he? It's seeming like he just cheating, like he created player at this point. How can you dominate on defense like this? Dang. Not as much. I don't think LeBron does as much as he does on defense. And to be carrying the heavy load on offense and still giving you this much on defense, it's like I feel like he gives you just as much on the defensive end as he gave you on the offensive end. And I'm just throwing that out there because at some points, if we talk about 3, 4 blocks, 7 steals, that's just not human. Let's jump back into it, bro.
Jordan with a rebound.
Go through seasons where they just can't knock them down. They lose their confidence.
Oh, look out. That's an offensive foul on Webb.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, people criticized Michael Jordan at one time.
He got some quick feet. He do really have some quick feet when he going side to side, when he's shuffling.
Best defensive player in the NBA. He shows you he can move his feet.
The best defensive player in the NBA?
Foul off the dribble from Spud Webb.
Elijah Watt against Purdue. Hakeem has it blocked by Jordan.
He got Hakeem a lot of times.
And Hakeem again bowls his way to the hoop and Jordan gets it out.
That's still and a block on that one.
Yes, he is. He's made some pretty good decisions. That's not a good one, though. No kidding. Jordan with a block.
Wilkins for Ewing. Oh, what a play by Jordan. He stopped Ewing.
Jordan on the pick from the third time. Here he is. He backs away. Most guys want to feel where
he used to do Patrick Ewing bad. I ain't gonna lie, man. He blocked him so many times in the video.
Pretty good ball handler, but against Michael, not there.
Give me that, crop statue. You ain't doing nothing about it on the fast break after the steal. Oh my goodness.
They hang in and try and deflect your outlet passes. Jordan coming from behind, the steal, the dunk.
Paxson tried to draw the charge. Ball kept. Edwards with it inside. Michael blocked it away.
Oh no! 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 I don't think I can even 1A1B this one. I don't think I can 1A1B this one. We're not done with the video yet, and I've been done since like midway through the video. I'm like, he had me fangirling in this. You know what? I'll be honest. I'm the type of person I admit, you know what I'm saying, the truth. I'm not gonna fight against it. You know, I think y'all was right. I need to see more of his highlights, cause he waking me up, bro. LeBron. When it comes down to defense, I don't know about it, bro. I don't think you got that, but we ain't finished yet. And he got me hyped. Let's finish the video. Let's get back into it, bro.
Picks up the foul.
The recovery on that play was insane. Look, great hustle contest in the first one. Watch the play happen. That was nothing the dude could do.
And Edwards has made everything. He's 6 for 6 from the free throw line. He's got 2 technical fouls.
I don't even think that was a foul. Patrick Ewing, go sit down somewhere, bro. He's been doing you dirty this whole video. You a 7-footer, bro. You gotta do better, bro.
This is Smith. Jordan on the intercept. Fourth steal of the night. Michael.
Oh, that was David Robinson.
Make it out there. Make him shoot it out there. Little help from everybody. Yeah. Slapped away. Michael got a hand on it. 2-on-1.
Come on now, Mike.
Barkley open down loose and Michael.
Oh no. Oh no. The blocks are insane, bro. You cannot even. Don't play with the ball around here.
Smith on the drive.
Block down here.
Look at that.
And Michael comes from the back and blocks it with the left hand.
He gets so high on the blocks. Dude is everywhere.
Nothing, but it's quiet now. Now just watch Michael play that passing lane. There's no one better in the league.
You're not stopping him after he steal it on the break. He's too fast. He's too fast.
Yeah, well, everyone has been talking about messages except for the Bulls, but they're doing it right
now. He be making bigs look bad. And he's strong as heck.
Jordan, come right in the middle of your picture, right there. Clean block. He has done big damage in the fourth quarter. Kittles has it knocked away by Michael Jordan. Basket and a foul. Mike overtime. Just watch as Michael gambles.
Oh my goodness.
Jordan. Picking over to help with 8 on the shot clock. Slapped away by Jordan. And another steal.
Malone is doubled. They swat at it and steal it. Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds. 17 seconds from game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan.
Oh.
Chicago with the lead.
Forget it. Y'all won this one. I can't even 1A1B this one. I ain't even gonna hate. I ain't even gonna lie. I 1A1B the last one because LeBron, you know, as far as the dunking, he has some sensational ones. But let's just speak real. Let's just be real, right? I'm gonna be honest. When I was ready to jump into the defense, I'm knowing like as a guard, you know, there's gonna be some steals. There's gonna be some like some good on-ball defense. I did not expect to see the best on-ball defense I've ever seen. I did not expect to see the best pass lane steals I've ever seen. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. And I'm not even trying to be generous. Watching this was like watching art. This is how you want everybody to play defense, but most people can't play defense like that. And the mixture of athleticism, speed, and not only that, the mentality to want that hustle, that's what makes him stand out. And that's the kind of the thing with LeBron that kills me, because half of the time he's not playing defense just because he don't want to, just because he don't feel like it. Jordan didn't take no plays off, man. He didn't take no plays off. Being the top scorer on the team, being the guy, it don't matter. I'm not gonna be egotistic. I'm still out here playing good defense. I can't hate on that. I can't hate on that. I don't know if it was the shoes or not, but I'm still feeling like it was the shoes. The most impressive part was the blocks and the post defense, of course, because I'm not gonna lie. Usually, you don't expect a guard to have post defense at all. You do not expect the guard, but he had. I feel like his post defense was just as good as his perimeter defense, and that's saying a lot. The eye test is there. You cannot play with the ball around him. Not even play with the ball. They wasn't playing with the ball. They was just being a little loose and lazy at times, and he's on it, reacting quick, taking the ball. You pass it around him, nothing. But it's like he was swiping, just taking it, But you have to have some really quick hands and good reaction time and anticipation. All of his qualities together is why he's this person. The great jumping, the 40-inch vertical, the 3-4. He used that to the fullest on both sides of the ball, not just offense. People neglect the fact that he was this good of a defender. I'm sorry, but nobody said that he was this good at playing defense. Everybody talks about how good of an offensive player he was, how he 6-0 in the finals. Nobody said every single night he's gonna be a stupid pest everywhere on the floor. Nobody said that. All right, I'm gonna give it to him. That 1 year where he got dang near every accolade, where he had scored the scoring title, MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. He's definitely a better defender than LeBron. There. I said it. I hope y'all happy, bro. We got a lot more to check out. Y'all said I need to check out some of his passing and his layup packages. Y'all told me to check out a lot. I'm not gonna lie. He got this one. I don't even think, to be honest, that it's even close on defense. I said it. And I just gotta be real about it. It's not even close. LeBron relaxes a lot on defense, and we just let him do it because he's LeBron. But that boy Jordan didn't take no plays off. That man was a nasty defender. I know now. I don't think I've ever seen a defender that good. I can't cap. I'm not even going. And I'm not glazing. It don't matter what position he was on. It don't matter who he was on. They was having a hard time. Charles Barkley. He made Patrick Ewing look so bad in this video. It's insane. And y'all kept telling me how he blocked these centers. But Patrick Ewing, it's just sad how big he is. 7 foot. Jordan meeting you at the rim and he's sitting there. I'm not gonna do y'all that. No 180 be this time, bro. Jordan is the clear-cut winner when it comes down to defense, bro. I appreciate you guys, man. It's so much love, and y'all showed so much love on the last video. I had to come back with this video ASAP, man, and I had a good time reacting to this. I had a good time reacting to the last video. We're gonna be checking out a lot more videos. I enjoyed these highlights. Do me a big favor. If you made it all the way through the video, you're a real MVP. Like the video. By liking the video, the way the YouTube algorithm works, YouTube will push the video out to more people, so you'll be directly helping me to grow. So spaz out on that like button, and also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I can't do it without y'all. And if y'all spaz out on the like and subscribe, I'm coming back with another Jordan video ASAP. So let me know when we check it out next, man. I'm feeling them highlights. I'm a big defensive guy. I hoop myself. So I love the defensive side of the ball. I love both sides evenly, but defense, there's something about it. So to see somebody give that much effort, can't hate on that, bro. I appreciate you guys. I'm listening to y'all in the comments. And if what I don't know, I'm going to learn. We're going to go on this journey together. I would appreciate you. We're going to go crazy. We're going to become big. And we're going to show love to who deserves it. So, yeah, he got him one. I appreciate you. I hope you know what it is, and I'm about to do it.